council meeting for this Tuesday, August the 6th, and nice to have you here on this hot evening. It's also the National Night Out. We'll talk about that in a second, but Mike Urban will be gift-taking role tonight. So, Mike?
Roll call. Mayor Johnson.
Here.
Councilmember Chapman. Here. Councilmember McCall.
Here.
Councilmember Parks.
Here.
Councilmember Records.
Here.
Councilmember Sorensen.
Here.
Councilmember Weller.
Present.
And Councilmember Wright.
Here.
And under announcements tonight, we talked about the National Night Out. It's going on until 8 o'clock tonight. Cannot guarantee the ice cream will be solid by the time it gets to 8 o'clock tonight. But going on Sunnyside Hill, Pioneer Hill, Military Hill, College Hill, and downtown Pullman at the Seasoned House. And that's going on tonight. And Nathan, you said you made it to 4 of them?
3 of them.
3 of them. Excellent. And a couple of others have already made it out there to a couple of these other places. You're also invited to the annual tour of the City of Pullman. It will be held this Thursday. Public is welcome and encouraged to participate. You can learn more about how your tax dollars are spent. The tour, combination of walking and bus transportation, will start and end at City Hall. You can be here at 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. We're also looking ahead to the school year and join the Kiwanis Club and the annual school supply drive, Stuff the Bus, at Desmoor's IGA parking lot between August 8th and the 10th. And we're also collecting supplies at Neal Public Library between August 5th and the 10th. There's all kinds of different things you can see on the Neal Public Library website. They're also collecting for Stuff the Bus as well. Pullman Parks and Recreation offers summer family fun, Wednesday concerts, Rainy Park through August 14th. The food vendor begins serving at 5:30, music at 6. Rainy Park is open, and pool until August 18th. Music on Main every Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. in downtown Pullman at the High Street Mall. Those are the announcements we have tonight. And with that, we now go to the consent agenda. These items are considered routine in nature. The council's had a chance to look at them all at a time. So do I hear a motion to read by title only?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And with that, Mike Urban.
Consent agenda, item number 1, a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes from the regular meeting of July 16th, 2009, and approve them as submitted. Item 2, a motion to approve disbursements represented by accounts payable checks numbered 96572 through 96620, totaling $1,321,107.03. Item 3, a motion to approve disbursements represented by accounts payable check and number 96621, totaling $278.40, and voiding accounts payable check number 96419, totaling $278.40. 4, a motion to approve disbursements represented by accounts payable checks numbered 96622 through 96474, totaling $569,399.84, and void accounts payable check number 96688. Number 5, a motion to approve disbursement represented by electronic transfer 625-2019, totaling $95,483.36. Item 6, Resolution R-52-19, a resolution accepting a utility line easement, the flats of Terraview LLC, a Washington limited liability company. Item number 7, resolution number R-53-19, a resolution accepting the public utility easement from Mater Development, Inc., a Washington corporation. Item 8, resolution R-54-19, a resolution accepting a public access and utility easement from S&D Mater LLC, a Washington limited liability company. Number 9, resolution R-55-19, a resolution accepting a public utility easement from S&D Mater LLC, a Washington limited liability company. Number 10, resolution number R-56-19, a resolution accepting a stormwater and utility access easement from S&D Mater LLC, a Washington limited liability company.
Is there any item the council would like to have for discussion? Seeing none, the consent agenda consists of items 1 through 10. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And Mike, that was excellent. Excellent
you.
reading, and I was really happy to see that you read all the ones you had submitted with all the check reports.
I'm sure Laura's check rig.
Laura says, oh, it's about time he has to read all those. Yes, okay. With that, we now move to the regular agenda. Item number 1 is an ordinance renaming Hood Drive as Brailsford Drive. And with that, Kevin Gardis, our Public Works Director.
Good evening, Mayor and City Council. The action before you is renaming Hood Drive as Brailsford Drive. A short section of Hood Drive was dedicated with Chipman Short Plat Number 2 in 1995. The street intersects Bishop Boulevard on the south side near Safeway. Please see the exhibit in your council packets for the exact location. There are currently no structures addressed off this street. Dwayne Brailsford has requested the city consider renaming the street to Brailsford Drive in conjunction with dedication of Brailsford Drive, which is the next item on your council agenda tonight. Proposed Brailsford Drive intersects Hood Drive at its south end. City staff contacted Steve Wilson, heir of Norm Wilson, who was involved in the original selection of the name Hood Drive. Mr. Wilson indicated that he had no problem with the suggested name change. Input was also requested from Pullman PD and Fire and Whitcomb, and no objections were raised. The general action requested of City Council tonight is to pass the ordinance renaming Hood Drive to Brailsford Drive, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions, Kevin? Okay, Al?
Isn't there a structure on there now and another one being built?
They're on Brailsford Drive.
Brailsford Drive.
Yeah, the next item in your council agenda. Yep.
No questions. Do I hear a motion on this ordinance?
Move to adopt ordinance number 19-7. Second.
Moved and second. Ordinance 19-7, ordinance renaming Hood Drive as Brailsford Drive. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item number 2 is an ordinance accepting right-of-way deeds from the Corporate Point LLC. And with that, Kevin.
Thank you, Mayor. Last year, staff approved the Brailsford Short Plat. At that time, a new public street was contemplated that would provide a connection between Harvest Drive and Brailsford Drive, formerly Hood Drive. This new street serves 4 commercial lots. The new street has been constructed and right-of-way deeds have been prepared and executed. As Councilmember Sorensen mentioned earlier, there are 2 businesses already on a couple of the lots, a new Starbucks and a car wash that's under construction. The Planning Commission considered this dedication at their June 26, 2019 meeting and found it to be in conformance with the comprehensive plan. The general action requested of City Council tonight is to pass the ordinance dedicating Brailsford Drive. Again, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Questions of Kevin on this? And do I hear a motion on this ordinance?
Move to adopt.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Adopt an ordinance 19-8, accepting the right-of-way deeds from Corporate Point LLC, a Washington Limited Liability Company, Harvest South Pullman LLC, a Washington Limited Liability Company, and Rebel Creek Properties LLC, a Washington Limited Liability Company. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? With that, is there any new business to come before the council tonight? Seeing none, we'll adjourn the council meeting here, and then we will go into executive session in 5 minutes. At this time, pursuant to the authority of RCW 4230-1110, council will go into session to consider litigation or legal risk of a proposed action or current practice the city has identified when public discussion of litigation or legal risk is likely to result in adverse legal or financial consequences to the city. Estimated time for this executive session is 15 minutes. That, we're now adjourned for the executive session. We'll start in 5 minutes, which will be at 7:13.